man, I am like so tired today. Oops. Hey, what's up guys? Red Wolf here. So this is going to be a quick video. So first off, I want to thank you guys for getting me up to 2,000 subscribers. It's just good to know that there are people out there for the most part who enjoy my content. And I will admit, I'm not the best YouTuber out there, but I do what I can do to make some good videos. I do know that a lot of you guys enjoy the music videos of just random stuff, and I'm glad you enjoy them. I've been making music videos when I first started this channel, and I'm gonna continue to do more. That is if I feel like it. So with my channel continuing to grow, I felt it would be nice to give a shout out to other smaller channels that I follow, who for the most part are good buddies of mine, and are ones I think deserve a lot more attention if you're interested. I believe at least 2 of these channels have more subscribers than I do, but I'd definitely recommend them to anybody who hasn't heard of them before. So without wasting any time, let's get started with the shoutouts. So first we have here is Johnson Hood Daypool. Now, I'm sure most of you who tune into my channel for any cartoon reviews or discussions know who he is. This is a YouTuber who has more subscribers than I do. I've been following Johnson Hood Daypool basically since 2013, and I must say he does make some pretty good videos. On his channel, he does discussion videos on cartoons or animation, and he'll even do some wrestling related videos once in a blue moon. He used to talk more about wrestling before, but with how shitty the business has gotten, I can't blame him for not making any more videos on wrestling. And he also does video discussions on superhero movies. He's not like most YouTubers out there who are super positive or are just fanboys for certain things in the entertainment world. He's more real compared to the bigger channels out there who just do it for the money. When he rants on certain things, he makes a lot of good points when bashing certain things, especially bashing the goons and the MCU fanboys. However, I'm gonna have to give some constructive criticism. Sometimes I feel like the editing of his videos are not good. There was one video I watched from him where he talks about Stuart Snyder not being the worst president, and the audio for the background video played halfway through the video while he was talking. I'm not sure why, but it seems like he just rushes through his videos just to get the point across. Which I can understand why, because he doesn't want to make videos for that long because he has a life outside of YouTube. And don't get me wrong, I agree. Because on most days, I just don't have the time to upload videos, because of my busy schedule and other things going on. However, I would recommend he take the time to watch his videos first before he uploads them, just to make sure that there are no errors in those videos. I mean, I pretty much do it all the time after I'm done editing my videos. But hey, we all make mistakes, even I do. But it's best that we learn from them. But aside from that, Johnson Hood Daypool is a great YouTuber, and you should definitely check him out. Next we have is Asylum117, and I've been subscribed to him for I believe over a year now, and he's definitely another good YouTuber I recommend you check out. He mostly does discussions / rants and reviews on cartoons, and even other things like movies. He's yet again another YouTuber who makes a lot of good points in his videos when he rants on certain things in the media, from movies and animation. He does have a pretty heavy accent because he does live in Europe, so I hope it isn't a problem for some of you. But I understand the guy pretty well, and he knows what he's talking about when it comes to making videos. And I agree, we need more action cartoons for kids and older audiences to enjoy. I've been saying that for a while now, and it really needs to happen, because what I'm seeing nowadays from modern cartoons does not impress me at all. But I'm not going to get into all of that. So yeah, check out his videos. Another channel I recommend is King Bishop. Now he uploads some pretty good videos also, and he definitely improved from his early days on YouTube. He's been through some things when it comes to dealing with a lot of these goons who defend garbage, and I know how that's like. But we're past that now, and all of that drama is so last year. So he mostly talks about cartoons and superhero movies on his channel, and he makes some pretty good points on his channel when he discusses certain things. So yeah, check him out. Next we have here is Draven Crow, who's a good buddy of mine. And he talks about wrestling, video games, and other stuff on his channel, I guess. He told me in real life that he's trying to move away from mostly talking about wrestling, and he plans on talking about other things. And I can't blame him either, because who the hell cares about wrestling these days? Psst, I sure don't. I mean, I haven't discussed anything about wrestling in what, like over a year? I mean, maybe sometimes if I feel like it, I might review old wrestling pay-per-views and video games. You never know. Oh, and a side note. Yes, I've heard about AEW, and all I can say is I am not impressed at all. If you think a company can compete with the WWE with such a pathetic roster like that, you are sadly mistaken. But we'll see how things turn out. But yeah, Draven is a pretty cool dude, so I recommend you check him out. Another I recommend is Big Red Un. He's also another cool dude who has a little more subscribers than I do. He discusses certain things going on in the movie industry, whether it's ranting on the MCU fanboys, especially big channels like Comic Book Cast 2, and controversial movie news. He mostly uploads gameplay videos of old PS2 games, which, let me say this, the PS2 is the best console of all time. So check him out. Another YouTuber I recommend is Kermis Voyager 1997. Now this right here is a really cool YouTuber I recommend some of you check out. He mostly does rants on certain things that suck about the 2010s, and his videos tend to be short and to the point, but very entertaining for me to watch. He's almost like the Future King, which is a channel I used to follow, but not anymore because he's gotten lazy now for some reason. And in some ways, he also reminds me of Doodle Tones. But I can say this. Unlike Doodle Tones, Kermis Voyager actually has good taste, and isn't a corporate cocksucker. And speaking of good taste, here's another YouTuber I highly recommend some of you check out. Whether you've heard of him before based on the videos he makes, or videos from shitty commentary channels like Boonslayer or Doodle Tones, he has returned, and his name is Corey Margera, who now runs his own channel called The Factual Truth Podcast. I'm sure some of you may know him from the controversial videos he makes, whether it's trashing New York, bashing his own race of people, and rightfully bashes these nerds, losers, and weirdos with shitty taste who defend garbage in the entertainment industry. This guy is awesome. He literally talks about anything on his channel and makes really entertaining videos. And if you get offended by what he's saying on his channel, you need to understand that he's playing a character, and that's it. And other channels I recommend are Hiroshimaru. I hope I pronounced it right. He's also another follower of mine that makes some cool videos. He mostly does rants on certain things going on in the world like SJWs, feminists, professional wrestling, and politics. So if you're interested in videos like that, check him out. We also have a good buddy of mine, Perfect Welch, who mostly talks about gaming on his channel. Same goes for Killer J Gaming and even Darkrai Master 66, who I had no idea made videos, but from what I've seen, he does a pretty good job. He bashes the SJWs and the music industry, and has another gaming channel which I'll put in the link down below. And that's pretty much it. So if you're interested in any of these channels, I'm gonna put the link to all of their channels down below if you want to check them out. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Red Wolf signing out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.